Japan and Jamaica might be twin flames because the way how Japanese people love Jamaican culture, the way how those Japanese people love Jamaican culture should be studied. I was on Japanese TikTok, but I felt like I was on Jamaican TikTok. They were doing all of the latest Jamaican dance moves and even down to the way how they were talking. They were saying blood clot and wagwan. I mean, whatever happened to konnichiwa? Whatever happened to that? How did blood clot and wagwan end up all the way in Japan? And then it was this one Japanese guy. He was speaking Japanese, but in a Jamaican accent. And the same guy in the video was saying that he loved Jamaican pum pum. And I was wondering, like, does he know what he's saying? I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows what pum pum means, but how did pum pum end up all the way in Japan? You know what, though? I love it. Blood clot konnichiwa. Big up on the blood clot konnichiwa self.
How was your first experience in Jamaica?
It's like Osaka, you know. People is funny.
Yeah.
And food is nice.
Okay.
Yeah, and pum pum is tight.
You won't believe this, but there's a cultural love story going on halfway across the world. Japan, the land of sushi, samurai, has fallen head over heels in love with Jamaica. From the dance halls of Kingston to the heart of Tokyo, Japanese youth are speaking Patois, donning dreadlocks, and living reggae like they were born on the island. We are going to see how this powerful connection began. Get ready. This is deep, emotional, and mind-blowingly unexpected. Let's dive into one of the most unique cultural obsessions on the planet.
I love Japan, but I love Jamaica more than Japan because Jamaica fit me more. You know, Jamaican people more have vibes, attitude, and love to talk to people, you know, more positive vibes to me can fit me more. Yeah, that's why I feel comfortable when me in Jamaica. Dancehall culture and reggae culture, it's come from Jamaica. I tired to watch the phone to find which one is new dance, whatever, what's the trending, whatever. So I don't type of the run dancing from the phone. Mm-hmm. So, oh my God, I have to come back Jamaica quick as possible, you know. So when we go home, when we the airport, and we cry and we start.
2024 marks Jamaica and Japan's diplomatic relations, and here are some of my favorite Jamaica-Japan random things in celebration of that. Of course, you know that I lived in Japan for years, so I'll be adding my touch to this list. In 1964, under the premise of having similar values, both countries engaged in diplomatic relations. But it was in 1995 when an embassy of Japan was established in Kingston. Over the decades, both countries have bonded per se over music, culture, and sports. The individual behind the Under Mislengteng rhythm, which is a revolutionary sound in reggae, is actually a Japanese lady called Okuda Hiroko. And guess who was the interpreter on our TVJ News interview? In 2001, Jamaica started taking part in the JET, Japanese Exchange and Teaching Program, and that's how I got there in 2011. Since then, Jamaicans have become the favorite in all teaching programs. VCB won a world championship in Osaka, and Usain Bolt is basically worshipped in Japan.
Why are Japanese people just like Jamaican people? And I mean this in the sense of, why do you guys cheat so much? Why is cheating so rampant here? Why are relationships not real things at all? Like, I've been in Japan for like 10 days now. I was talking to a homie at the skate park, and this nigga was telling me about how he was seeing a girl for like a few months, and they found out she had a whole man she was in a multi-year relationship with. And the worst part is, it's not even just women doing it. Obviously, men are doing it at crazy fucking clip. Paying for hugs is super common here. You can go and get a girl for like $100 US, basically less than $100 US, 10,000 yen. You can get a girl to go give you a massage. They're walking around Shibuya and they're slick with it too. Tell me why I found out that me as a single man, I should not be walking around Shibuya at night by myself, because a shorty pulled up, linked arms with me, and starts walking with me. She, from the outside looking, it probably looked like she was my girlfriend. No, she's trying to solicit me to go pay for a massage from some young girl for 10,000 yen. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, bro, they're aggressive. The worst part was, it wasn't even like it was just one girl. In the span of 50 minutes, I had 3 girls come up to me and asking if I wanted a massage. And I was like, damn, do I look like a John? Do I look like the type of nigga who's paying for this kind of stuff? but it's purely because it's so common here. Like, most guys have cheated on their girlfriend or cheated on their wife, and it's completely acceptable within the society. And it's just like, if you like it, you're supposed to feel bad about it. If you don't like it, that's just a normal thing you can do on a regular basis. It's super recreational. Am I anti-sex work? No. Am I anti-infidelity? Fuck yeah. And I understand Japanese people love Bob Marley, they love reggae music, but you guys do not have to try to be Jamaican so bad you make cheating so fucking common.
Yeah, so we want to see the relationship between Japanese and the Jamaicans. And we start with a love affair born in music, where Jamaicans' influence first landed in Japan during the 1970s, when reggae music began slipping into the music scene. But things took a turn in the 1980s when dancehall arrived. That bass-heavy, soul-shaking hit the Japanese youth like lightning. It wasn't just music, it was a movement. So, and then we see the dancehall clashes in Japan, which is full-blown, where the Japan now hosts its own dancehall clashes, almost identical to that of the of Jamaicans, with selectors, rhythms, and Patois MCs going head-to-head. These aren't watered-down versions. We are talking about full commitment, authentic Jamaican-style performances. And guess what? Many Japanese performers speak fluent Jamaican patois, not English. Not Japanese, patois. Then, let's meet up Japan's patois queens and kings. There are now Japanese artists like Rankin Taxi, Mighty Crown, and Push Him who've gained respect from Jamaican legends themselves. And some have even been crowned in Jamaica. That's how deep the respect goes. Then we see the cultural respect or appropriation. Let's be honest here. Unlike some cases of cultural borrowing, this isn't mockery. Japanese dancehall lovers take pilgrimages to Jamaica, live among locals, learn the culture, and often see reggae as a spiritual path. They don't even just imitate, they integrate. Then, we want to see why the Jamaicans embrace them back. So surprisingly, many Jamaicans welcome them with open arms because these fans don't just like Jamaican culture. They live it. The respect is very mutual and the bond is very real. So it's more than music. Rastafari, language, and lifestyle. Some Japanese followers go even deeper, embracing Rastafarian spirituality, Ital food, and the Jamaican fashion. They teach patois in Japanese universities. There are Jamaican bars in Tokyo. Even Jamaican curry has become a trend. That's their food. And the bigger picture here, a shared spirit of rebellion. At its core, Jamaican culture speaks to resistance, soul expression, and individuality. And for many young Japanese people living in very structured, pressurized society, that message hits home. It gives them a sense of liberation, voice, and yeah. Then, so next time you hear patois echoing in Tokyo, that is in Japan, dancehall, or see a Japanese youth skanking to a rhythm, don't be surprised. Cultures connect in ways that defy geography. This story is proof that music and identity knows no border. And what do you think? Beautiful cultural exchange or something else? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more social commentary across cultures.